This stage of Deira and Grace's journey takes them from France into Spain, from Bordeaux into Pamplona, and brings them through the absolutely spectacular Basque country of France and Spain. The initial part of their drive takes them through a very spindly and long pine forest where there's not much change in the scenery, and it does seem to go on forever. And then just as you think that you can't take any more, you suddenly emerge into the foothills of the Pyrenees and the really beautiful, beautiful scenery of the Basque country. You're higher up in the mountains, you're suddenly realising that there are a lot of mountains around you, and you're higher up. The houses have changed from the kind of Mediterranean sort of houses that you saw just outside Bordeaux to Swiss chalet style houses with those kind of slightly less pitched roofs that can take a lot of snow in the winter. And as you're driving, you go through an awful lot of tunnels through the mountains, and quite a good portion of the time you're higher up than the clouds, so you're looking down, and it's really surreal and spectacular and wonderful, and it's a brilliant drive, and it's quite scary in parts, but fantastic, and loved doing it. They did too. They end up though in Pamplona, which is a well-known city in Spain, I suppose brought to international prominence back in the 1920s when Hemingway published his The Sun Also Rises book, which does get referenced with Deira and Grace as well. It's also known for its running of the bulls, the Saint-Firmin Fair, something that I would have no interest in myself, but it is quite a large part of the culture of the city. My kind of interest in it, and I have to say that I liked it a lot more than I thought. Not that I wasn't expecting to like it, but I just didn't know what to expect. But the city itself, everywhere it had this older quarter with the narrow streets and small artisan shops, which were fantastic. Lots and lots of lovely little squares that you can sit down and relax in. Interestingly, the city walls are really well preserved, and there's an amazing park outside, which is also very, very beautiful. And the main plaza, the Plaza de Castillo, is the one, again, referenced by Hemingway. That's kind of smaller than you expect. It was certainly smaller than I expected, but surrounded by bars and cafes and restaurants, and a really nice cafe culture thing going on there, which I hope in the future will come back to us all. The Cafe Bar Aruña, which is the one that's most associated with Hemingway, is spectacular inside. It's really an amazing bar to go into, and it does have a lot of Hemingway memorabilia if you're interested in that sort of thing. But actually, Hemingway is just a kind of a presence in the city, but doesn't really take it over. Anyway, I was really surprised by it. I liked it a lot, and I hope that I managed to get back there someday. And I think my two ladies, despite some of the trials that they're going through at the moment, I think they enjoyed their stay there too.